Good morning. Hang on, I'm just plugging in my curling iron. Good morning. Hang on, I'm just plugging in my curling iron. I could play nice or I could be a bully. I'm tired and angry, but somebody should be. Come on, little lady, give us a smile. 'Cause I ain't got nothing to smile about. Why did that? I love when God sends me. Why did that? I love when God sends me like songs and like I'm in too much gratitude to like he shows me how he's used all these experiences I had to go through to heal the pain they'd caused in the first place. It's like I feel it, but it doesn't touch me, you know, like the I'm rubber, you're glue, it bounces off me and sticks to you. It used to not be that way. It would all stick to me because I'd been through so much abuse and trauma. I felt like I deserved it, but I never did. And then it was like to watch so many hundreds of thousands of people have this misperception and come at the same person. It shows how unhealed they are, not me, you know, not me. Because I'm living a good life. I'm treating people with respect. I'm making friends. I'm having people bring me watermelons. And I am who I said I was the whole time. You know, like everywhere I go, I rebuild a beautiful life with God. Every time they take anything. And so it's like, I'm not who they have to sit in boxes and make you think I am. I'm me. I'm who I told y'all I was in the desert. And money and taking everything I own because Mama Tot said she could. The fuck? Because I had a prophecy about what Slot and Mama Tot were doing, and y'all want to take all my accounts and take my jobs and take my housing situations and make it look like I'm the problem, and every time I get back on my feet and do well within a couple days, screw you. The joke's on you, bitch. The joke's on you. Knock me down again, I'll just get back up again. How about that? Catch me outside. I'm tired and angry, but somebody should be. But why there's this many people trying to destroy one person if they didn't do all the illegal shit I said they did? Well, that's why they're doing it, because they did all the illegal shit I said they did, and they don't want y'all to know about it. Duh. Roll Tide. But that's all right. We're going to keep moving on, and that will all come back to them, and what I've done will come back to me, and I'm very excited about that. Because I know what I've done by me, and I'm very excited about that. Because I know what I've done behind closed doors. I know what I've done when... And I'm proud of it. And it's coming for me in good ways. And what they've done behind closed doors, paying people off, lying, smearing my name, attacking, felony level stalking, it's all coming back to them. You can all run and hide on your little vacations you got from exploiting me, but the vacation's about to end. Sugar. Prophecy. And I'm gonna guess it's already ended. Like, even when you're on vacation, you probably feel like you're not safe, like you have to run. You do. Not because of me, because of your own behavior. And I've never had to, because I've always known I wasn't the one doing the wrong. I'm tired and angry, but somebody should be. Come, a little lady, give us a smile. Ain't got nothing to smile about. I'm wonderful. Just getting ready for work. How are you doing? Trying a new look with my eyes today where I'm doing the dark purple right through the middle crease, and then I'm going to do the light purple on the bottom and the top. Maybe a hint of white on the outside. We'll call it Purple Rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you dancing in that purple rain. So yeah, God showed me more of what happened. Ginseng and JWAG set this shit up, like with Keen and IO and Boss, to try to clear their name and make the story look like what they wanted because they knew they'd been caught. And then they wanted to make it like a fight over me, to act like they don't like each other so they could try to make money doing that street beats. That's what him and Indian pulled. They tried to use the money from Slot and get attention and make it where they could be famous fighters and blah, blah, blah. And that's why he targeted me when Hillbilly's gifter was gifting me John Cummins. That's when Ginseng really started being my best friend and wanting to date me and FaceTime. And yes, we phone diddled and he lies about it, but whatever. It's like, I don't care. Like, he came on so strong, he'd call me every day. Y'all know that. Like, we'd get off the phone for like 5 hours and he'd feed me so full of BS because he targeted me because he wanted to get up and get big in these fights. And I just saw a video of him and J-Wag like, we're going to go on street beats. Like, oh my God, you idiots. This is why y'all exploited me in the first place. And that's why they had that TMH lady in their box and do all this shit to get attention. But it's because they were a part of the fucking setup. And then they all get in boxes, say, oh, you can trust me, blah, blah, blah. And then turn around and they're fighting and they want you to give them money for a pay-per-view fight. Like, okay, like, I'm a prophet and I can see things, but like, did y'all even sit down and think this through? Because you have so much of a trail of your stupid plans. And nobody wants to see two gross old men fighting each other over some girl that neither one of them even know. They just obsess over her to make money. Nobody needs that. Like, I'll just watch TV or play solitaire. But they'll do anything for attention on social media. Wow, I'm just doing my makeup for work. And I love that I can be creative and express myself. I didn't dye my hair purple, but I did do my eye makeup purple. But I love my hair. I don't feel like it was a compromise because this is the prettiest I think my blonde's ever looked. And I did it myself. I got a refund from, you know how Dollar General had stole my money last year when I was in Kansas, and Slot and TMH had been stalking me on the live and like called in and told them that I had made a withdrawal, so they didn't return my money. But when the investigator looked into it, I was telling the truth, so I got my money back and this week. And so I was able to do my hair and get this really nice toner. It's like $18 from Target, and it was like an ash blonde gloss toner, and it really did the trick. I used 2 things of vegan bleach, and it really lightened. I only missed like 1 spot. I did it myself. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like I can tell where I missed it, but you have to really look. Yesterday I had like a mullet situation going on at work because I had only got to curl the front part of my hair, and the back was like straight as the board, and I tried to like poof it all together, but it didn't quite work, so I'm making sure I get it all curled today. Well, I won't say I'm glad I'm working. I'll say that I'm glad that I follow my faith and that I go exactly where God puts me, because the life He has put me in is perfect, and it is working a lot. But I liked the diamond art. I liked having a way that I could, stem and do what I wanted and connect with people, and everybody else liked that idea, and they stole it and they tried to make it like I was doing something bad. But as an autistic woman, that worked better. I liked being able to work for myself and take care of myself, but I've been pushed from these bullies to show who I really am deep down, and part of that is being willing to do whatever it takes to survive and get myself on my own. And it's never been going and moving in with somebody. I was targeted by these people acting like they were helping me, or they had a camper for me to buy, and it was all they were the scam, not me. And so I was getting put in these positions. But the reason I was homeless in the desert is because I wasn't willing to take a man's shit. My ex was screwing my mama, and just because he had money, I wasn't going to put up with it. And so I was like, I'd rather live out of my fucking car than deal with that. And so them targeting me, saying that I use men for this and that, no. When men like Ginseng pull slick shit, I leave. I don't come back. Like, you don't get a second chance with me. I've never been a girl to put up with shit for a place to live. And that's why I wasn't going to stay with Sarah's pervy husband, even though I had put my name on the lease and paid for a place. They set me up. They did a smear campaign with SWAT and Mama Tot, and they pretended like Mama Tot was helping me through the abuse, but she was part of it. And they all turned around and had a smear campaign set up that night. They ruined my life. I've never been willing to live with somebody who's abusing me. And that's the thing, is when these people that were part of Mama Tot and Slot's group lured me in, I got the fuck out of there every time. And now I'm on my own, working, paying my own bills, not being abused. And yes, it's worth it. I'm a curse breaker, and I'll keep doing it, because I've never been who they said I was. I never will be. They don't even know my story. They made it up from some lady that met me one time as a teenager that I don't even know. We have 2 different parents on our birth certificate, but she's living, like, wanting to live in my skin and living vicariously through me, going to everybody I talk to on social media, changing the story, and y'all just believed the bitch. And now she's stolen my dog, my Bible, my stuff, my autism support dog with y'all's help. You idiots. Whatever. Whatever. I'm losing you. But yes, I do love my job. I love my coworkers, my environment, that I can take care of myself, but it's just very overstimulating. It's hard. Like, when I get home, it's just like resetting all the time, and I get really socially overloaded. I have meltdowns at work. It's very hard, and but I really try to use my voice and explain when I'm not in that situation. And my friends are really practicing acceptance, and I am accepting myself, and I'm trying to see all the good in every situation of how God made my brain and love myself for who I am. And When I'm not in a situation where I'm having people fudge phone calls and take my autism from me, I'm thriving, I'm doing well. But when I have bitchy old ladies pretend to care about me and exploit me and change my whole story to cover their asses, well, that fucked me up a little. But it didn't destroy me. Nothing ever will, because I am a chosen vessel of God, filled with love and light, willing to do the stuff that no one else will. And I'm divinely protected. So go ahead and mess with me if you feel like it, but mark off the next 3 to 5 years to deal with it. I warned you. I told you a year ago, don't mess with me. I'm gonna go get my nails and my toes done soon. My toes need to be done bad. They look like rectangles. Either this week or next week when I'm off, I'm gonna go get them done. I saw this girl's yesterday that it was like Mother Nature looking nails. Like they were like green and white and brown. And then they had like these little rotating flowers on there, but I don't know about having that because I'd probably get it caught in something and break it off. But on my toes, I just like to do like either a French manicure or like just bright colors. I think that maybe I'll just do like multi-bright colors. Red, blue, green, purple, yellow. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. Right now I'm looking at you and it's hard to tell. She don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. It was really on Easter. I saw a lot of people come in to my job, and they had like different color, and it looked like the little eggs, and one of them even had like the speckles on them, but they were all different color, like the Easter egg candies. I saw a couple done like that, but I probably want glitter, like either glitter. I don't know. Yeah. For my nails, though, I think I'm going to do the color changing kind. My friend at work, she got 2 different kinds. She got them changed this week. She got 2 different kinds. One was like green and it would turn to like brown, and the other was red and it would turn to maroon. I don't know. I think I want to do, if they have a blue and green, because those are my two favorite colors. I don't know. But I'll decide, because I have a little extra money coming in a couple weeks. Me and my friend is gonna go and get our nails done. And then, what else? Oh, I'm getting my nose pierced again when I was at, well, yeah, I'm getting my nose re-pierced, and I'm getting another tattoo. I'm getting my favorite creator on TikTok's name on my shoulders. We were never together, Kristen. He was exploiting me with J-Wag and Ginseng and Keen and I.O. and Boss. They had this little plan, and God just kind of showed me what they were doing and told me to, like, let them expose themselves. So I hopped up and humored them and let them tear themselves apart. He took a payout to do what he did to me, and he's a sick person. I knew that from the beginning, but I allowed him to expose himself to you guys. And God was like showing me visions about like his Disney trip and his anchor tattoo and things to kind of creep him out and let him know I see his ass. That's why he got scared, kicked rocks and ran and went and married Lauren or whatever, because he knew he was getting exposed. And it's not over yet. They're all about to get very exposed. And I just reposted a video of J-Wag and Ginseng trying to use this to make money to do a pay-per-view fight. Like, the fuck? If that's not predictable as shit. But who wants to see two gross old men in the ring? Like, I will knock Ginseng out. You don't even gotta pay me. Nobody has to sign a waiver. I'll knock him clean out. Like, I don't care. Anybody, you know. So I'll sign the waiver. I don't need a penny. You ain't gotta pay me shit. I give him everything he deserves in the ring. He's a lying, backstabbing POS who has used my autism and my homelessness to profit, and he's a sick jerk. And anybody who has jumped on board with him to exploit me and do the things that they've done, they're all about to get their karma. Yeah, I have muscles. You used to have to like poke them up, but now I really got muscles. Like, I've got muscles. I would, because I've got God with me, and he has lied, manipulated, done so many things. His demons would look right at me, and I would have him arrested in 10 seconds, and then I promise, I have no fear about it. Like, I promise you, I would do it. But honestly, I don't ever want to give that man another ounce of my energy, you know? Like, I'm living a beautiful life, and I see what he's doing. I see he was a brokey that targeted me and used me and exploited me, and that's all he'll ever be. So I really don't even care to knock him out. But the fact that he's trying to exploit me to get fights, that's what he was doing with I.O. And I kind of saw that then, but then it all blew up, and then you had to see him do it again with J-Wag. And why Easy told Alpha that Ginseng had paid him 3 lions to block me. But now he has no money because it was Slot and Indian giving him the money to give people to not be my friend. Well, like I told y'all last year. And now they're all admitting it. They're telling you I was telling the truth. But people choose what to listen to, I guess. Oh, nobody's raining on my parade, baby. I am the storm. Excuse me. You just ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. I don't know if I got that one. It was like, on there, but I didn't feel it spinning around. And then they posted a bunch of stuff from Ginseng, like that right before he exploited me. Like his application was like where he couldn't keep a job for a month. He'd get fired working at like really crappy places. And then he chose to take payouts from Slot and Indian and exploit me. And that became his new career. And now he has 9 people in his life still trying to exploit me, and it ain't working for him. So what you gonna do next? Fight an old man for money? Oh, weird. Unbelievable. All I can say is I dodged that fucking bullet like a missile. Thank you, Jesus. Rejection is God's protection, y'all. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. Oh, God, I love you, Jeffree Star. Morning. How are you?
How are you?
I really love to watch your card tricks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. I don't really have to battle or anything, but I just wanted to say that the way you use your magic to like make others smile makes me happy.
You know what? I appreciate that. Thank you. That's
Thank
awesome.
you. That's all I wanted to say. I hope you have a good day.
All right.
Bye.
Well, thank you. Bye. That was sweet.
I can't find my thing. All right, I gotta go to work, y'all. But thank you for getting ready with me this morning. Y'all should check him out. He's a very good person. He helps homeless people. He's kind. He uses his art to help others. That's what this app should be about. It shouldn't be about tearing people down, hurting them. It should be about building people up, telling them what's good about them. You should try it. I love you guys. You matter. Don't give up. If you're struggling, keep going because tomorrow can get different, okay? Just keep going.